You won't believe what happened on Reddit today. My boyfriend, 28-year-old man, just admitted the real reason my passport, laptop, and our entire emergency fund were stolen on our dream vacation. And now, I, 26-year-old woman, am seriously considering leaving him stranded in Thailand. This happened 2 days ago. We were a month into a backpacking trip across Southeast Asia, staying in a cheap but charming hostel in Bangkok. The problem was our dorm mate, Marcus. This guy gave me the creeps from minute one. He would just sit on his bunk and stare, especially when I was organizing my stuff in my locker. I told my boyfriend, Leo, that I felt super uncomfortable. Leo just laughed it off. Babe, he's just a solo traveler. We're all a community here. Relax your American paranoia. I tried to listen to him, I really did, but my gut was screaming. The night it happened, we went out for street food. I double-checked my locker was padlocked before we left. When we got back a few hours later, the padlock was on the floor, snipped clean through, and my locker was empty. My MacBook, my passport, and the $800 cash we had stashed were all gone. Leo's locker, right next to mine, was completely untouched. And the first thing out of Leo's mouth was, "Are you okay? But are you sure you locked it properly?" I was devastated. To make it worse, Marcus had checked out while we were gone. It seemed like an open and shut case. We filed a police report, but we both knew it was hopeless. For the last 48 hours, Leo has been moping, sighing about how our trip is ruined. But tonight, the truth came out. We were arguing about money when he finally cracked. He confessed that the morning of the robbery, he'd borrowed my locker key to grab our sunscreen, and in his rush to meet some guys for a beer, he left my key sitting on the shared dorm room table for over an hour. He forgot to tell me because he didn't want me to overreact. He's still blaming Marcus, saying the guy must have seen the key and planned the whole thing. But I'm looking at him, and all I can see is the guy who dismissed my legitimate fears, carelessly left my life's savings vulnerable, and then tried to blame me for it. He's been letting me believe for 2 days that this was some random, unavoidable crime. I have a secret credit card my parents gave me for a true life-or-death emergency. It has enough for one plane ticket home. Leo is sitting on the bed crying, begging me to forgive him and figure this out together. He says a mistake shouldn't end our relationship. But I'm looking at him, and I feel nothing but ice in my veins. This feels like a life-or-death emergency for my sanity. Today I messed up by not listening to my gut, and now I don't know if I should save both of us or just myself. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.